An arson case in Clay County could prove to be an exception to the rule. That's because the suspect in the case is a woman. According to the Journal of Forensic Psychiatry and Psychology, women are estimated to commit only about 15% of officially declared arsons.
It's rare enough that Clay County Sheriff Eddie Scott says this is his first time encountering a female arson suspect in his 20-plus year career in law enforcement. Our Shawanda Jones spoke with Sheriff Scott about the ongoing investigation, and she joins us live in the studio with more. Shawanda.
Well, Winston, have you ever heard of the saying, if I can't have you, then no one can? That's what investigators think that may have been the motive behind a recent household fire on Mhoon Valley.
Hey, the house is on fire. I think this lady has done started a fire.
Clay County Sheriff Eddie Scott received a phone call from one of his deputies that he doesn't normally get. While deputies were serving an eviction order on Kimberly Jean Leggett, things took a dangerous turn. The sheriff says his deputies don't enjoy serving court orders for evictions, but they do have a duty to the law.
There's no doubt, emotions were running high because of the eviction process, which is normal, and we try to adjust to that and try to be understanding.
Leggett was the original owner of the house, but because of failure to pay an IRS tax debt, the house was no longer legally hers. It now belonged to someone else.
The home was actually taken through a tax lien process. So somebody did actually own the house. That's the reason for the eviction notice.
The new owners of the house gave the woman time to pack her belongings and leave the property.
They had to be out by 3:30 yesterday afternoon because the new owners was placing new locks on the house.
But deputies say instead of grabbing her things and leaving peacefully, Leggett lit a fire in the back bedroom, with deputies still inside.
In my 20-something year career, to my knowledge, I think this is going to be the first female that we've actually charged with arson.
As for the house, that didn't belong to Leggett.
The house is, from looking at it, it appears to be a total loss.
Although there were no injuries reported, the sheriff says the incident could have been a lot worse.
You can't cross the line and start damaging property that belongs to somebody else. In this case right here, it went a little bit too far. Ended up with a house being burned and an individual in jail.
Leggett is expected to face more charges pending the completion of the arson investigation.